Hi everyone, it's Andrew from RunSensible. In this video, we'll explore the calendar feature, a powerful integrated solution to help you stay on top of your schedules, tasks, and deadlines. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to be notified of all new content. Let's begin. To access Calendar, navigate to the left sidebar menu and click on Calendar. The calendar interface allows you to schedule and manage various types of events, tasks, and meetings. It is integrated with RunSensible and allows you to connect your calendar events with clients, projects, and tasks. The interface also supports multiple views of scheduled events and tasks in a daily, 4-day, weekly, monthly, and agenda format. You can easily navigate between these views using the tabs. Users can see tasks plotted on specific time slots for better time management. Let's see how to schedule a new event through New Event. Click on the New Event button and type the name of your event. Filling in this field is required. The handler, the person who manages the event, is pre-selected. You can click to change the handler if needed. Type the names or email addresses of attendees in the Type to Search field. This will populate a list to select from. Then choose a calendar from the drop-down menu if applicable. Use the color picker to assign a specific color to this event on the calendar for easy identification. There are also two options to add calendar and edit calendar. The Add Calendar button allows you to create a new calendar type if the existing ones, new client, customer boarding, interview, do not suit your needs. By clicking on Add Calendar, you can open a form to define and name a custom calendar type. Additionally, you can assign a specific color to the new calendar for easier identification and organization. Once created, the new calendar type becomes available for selection when scheduling events. The Edit Calendar option suggests users to modify or delete existing calendar types seamlessly. By accessing this feature, you'll be directed to the Calendar section under Settings, where you can manage your entries effectively. To edit an existing calendar entry, simply click the Edit button next to it. This enables you to update details such as the title and color. To remove an entry, click the trash icon, and the item will be deleted. Additionally, you can create new calendar entries by clicking the Add Calendar button, allowing you to organize events and schedules effortlessly. After that, set the date and time of the event. Click the Date field to open a calendar and select the event date. Use the time counters to set the hour and minute, and choose AM or PM. Then choose how long the event will last from the drop-down. The next step is adding reminders. Use the drop-down to set when the first reminder will be set. Optionally, set a second reminder by selecting a time from the drop-down. Toggle Notify by email or Notify by SMS to decide how attendees will be notified. Now specify the location by entering the location of the event in the Event Location field. You can also select additional options like Event Saved Templates. If you have pre-saved templates for events, select one from the drop-down. Attach or link a relevant document using the drop-down. To add any notes or additional details about the event, use the Rich Text Editor at the bottom. You can format the text using the available tools. Once all details are filled out, click the Save button in the top right corner to finalize the event. The Invite Client with Booking Link button allows you to easily schedule and invite participants to meetings or events by email directly through your calendar. By clicking on this button, the invitation form appears, which allows you to send event invitations via email. It is structured to include key fields necessary for creating a professional and personalized email. The form begins with the Sender Address section. The Recipient field provides space to input the email address of the recipient and includes options for adding CC, carbon copy, or BCC, blind carbon copy recipients. The Subject field is available for adding the subject line of the email, setting the context for the recipient. The Event Link drop-down box allows the sender to select a pre-configured event type or purpose for the email invitation. Once an event is selected, the system automatically generates or links to a URL, such as the one visible in the body of the email. This URL directs the recipient to a scheduling page for that specific event. The email body section enables you to compose the main contents of the email. The form includes rich text formatting tools, allowing users to style the email contents with options such as bold, italic, font size adjustments, and paragraph alignment. Here is the sample invitation email, which requests a meeting or appointment with the recipient. At the top right corner of the interface is the Send button, which allows users to send the invitation once all fields are completed. The Refresh button is designed to update the calendar view. This ensures that any new events, modifications, or changes made by users are immediately reflected on the screen. This functionality is particularly useful in scenarios where multiple users are collaborating, scheduling, or making updates simultaneously, allowing everyone to stay synchronized with the latest information. You can also filter events on the calendar by selecting specific users from the All Users drop-down menu. This feature is useful if you want to view only your personal schedule or see the schedules of specific team members. A search bar at the top of the calendar allows you to quickly find events based on keywords. This can be useful when looking for a specific meeting or appointment in a packed schedule. The More button in the calendar interface of RunSensible provides a versatile drop-down menu that offers users a range of options for managing their scheduling and client interactions efficiently. This feature is designed to streamline administrative tasks related to calendar and event management. The drop-down menu contains the following options: Create Booking Link, Add Calendar, Edit Calendar, Add New Event, and Invite Client with Booking Link. With RunSensible, you can tailor your events to meet your client's preferences. You can set your available time slots, specify the length of meetings, and create a customized form for prospective clients to complete. This enables you to gather essential information before the meeting. Clients can then select from the available times, ensuring they find a convenient slot for scheduling a meeting with you. To create a new event, navigate to the Settings button in the screen's upper right corner. Select Booking Link from the drop-down menu under Calendar. You can also use the search box to locate this option quickly. This will give you a view of all events you have previously scheduled. Click the Create Booking Link button to set up a new booking. This action will open a new window with 4 tabs, each corresponding to a specific aspect of your event setup. The first is the Information tab, where you will see Event Handler. You should begin by entering the event's title in the title box. Choose a name that reflects the event's purpose to make it easily identifiable. Next, set your time zone by selecting the appropriate option from the Time Zone drop-down menu, ensuring that the event schedule aligns with your current location. After specifying the time zone, enter the physical or virtual meeting place in the Event Location box, providing an address, a meeting link, or any other relevant location details. This will ensure attendees know exactly where to go or how to access the meeting. To further customize your event, add a headline for the meeting in the Meeting Headline box. This headline will be prominently displayed on the booking page, appearing directly below the phrase, "Request a meeting with." Consider using your name or area of expertise to create a headline communicating the meeting's purpose. Lastly, if you want attendees to know any additional details or context about the meeting, include these in the description box. This section is ideal for adding any relevant instructions, background information, or expectations for the event to ensure participants are well prepared. By completing each of these fields thoughtfully, you will create a clear and informative booking page that reflects the specifics of your scheduled event. You can also add a logo or a picture of yourself to your event schedule so that it will be displayed to visitors. To do this, click on the Upload Logo/Photo button on the left and select the picture or logo you want to use. To specify the length of your meetings, navigate to the bottom section of the page, where you can set the meeting duration by adjusting the hours and minutes fields. If you wish to offer multiple meeting length options for your clients, click the Add New button at the bottom. This feature allows you to create a range of duration choices, such as 30-minute or 1-hour meetings, giving clients the flexibility to select the time frame that best suits their needs. For each meeting duration, you can also set a specific price. To do this, click the Set Duration Price link. This will open a new panel where you can assign a price to each meeting's duration. Start by choosing your preferred currency from the Currency drop-down menu in the panel. After selecting the currency, enter the desired price for that duration in the price box. Once you have entered the information, click the Save button in the top right corner to finalize your settings. After saving, the price for each duration option is displayed next to it. This feature makes it straightforward for clients to know the cost of their chosen meeting length. Additionally, once the duration and price are set, you can utilize the automation options in the Workflow tab to automatically generate a bill for the client based on their selected meeting length, which I will explain later. If this entry is no longer needed, you can delete it by clicking the Remove button. To determine the available time for your client to choose, click on the Availability tab. To customize the timing of your events, start by selecting your preferred buffer time and start time increment from the drop-down menus. The buffer time option allows you to set a specific time before and after each event, helping prevent scheduling conflicts and ensuring adequate transition between meetings. The start time increment controls the intervals at which time slots are offered, such as every 15 or 30 minutes, allowing you to specify how frequently new booking slots will appear on your calendar. Next, use the Event Start Calendar to pick the exact date for the event. After selecting the date, define the precise start time using the time panel on the screen's right side. This feature lets you specify the exact day and time slots that will be visible to clients, ensuring they can only select from your designated availability. Once the date and time are set, configure the event's duration using the Date Range drop-down menu. Here, you can choose the number of weeks the event should remain open for booking, allowing you to control how far in advance clients can schedule appointments. This setup ensures the event will be available only within the defined booking window, offering flexibility while keeping scheduling manageable. Following this, Custom Date enables you to specify your availability during the week by designating which weekdays and times you are open for meetings. This step lets you create clear client booking windows, streamlining the scheduling process. By default, all weekdays are set to be available from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. To adjust this, remove any day entirely by clicking the Remove button on the right side of that day. If your schedule requires more than 5 available days, simply click the Add New link to include additional days. To further customize your availability, use the From and to drop-down menus to adjust the start and end times for each selected day. If you'd like to switch to a different day, select an alternate option from the Day's drop-down menu. To block off a specific time period on a certain day, click Add New at the bottom under the Block Off section. A panel will then appear. Use this panel to set the date, start time, and end time for your blocked-off period. You can add multiple block-off times as needed to ensure that no appointments can be scheduled during those times. If an entry is no longer needed, you can delete it by clicking the Remove button. The End Date field refers to the last date when the booking link will allow users to schedule meetings or appointments. After the end date, the booking link will no longer show available slots, effectively preventing future scheduling. Let's customize the client event form. Click on the Event Form tab. In this tab, you will see the default form your prospective client must fill out to book a meeting with you. You can customize this form to suit your needs. The default form includes 3 required fields: first name, last name, and email. Click the Add New Field button at the bottom to add more fields. This will create a new empty drop-down menu where you can specify the type of information you want to collect from the person you are meeting with. You can also add questions to the form. Click on the Add Custom Question button at the bottom. Once you do that, a question box will appear where you can type your question and click the Save button to add it to your form. Additionally, you can provide instructions for the person who wants to meet with you, allowing you to inform them about rules, boundaries, or any important details they need to know before the meeting. To do this, click on the Add Instruction button. A box named Communication Consent Text will appear where you can type your instructions for your visitors, ensuring they are well informed about the terms of the meeting. If you need the person you are meeting to agree to specific terms, you can explain these terms in the Communication Consent text box and type the agreement in the checkbox label at the bottom of the Add Instruction panel. Turn the Make This Field Required button on to make this agreement mandatory. This way, the person must agree to the terms before booking a meeting with you. Once you have finished entering the instructions, click the Save button to add the instructions to your form. On the right side of each custom field is an Is Required button that you can toggle on or off to make the field mandatory or optional. Additionally, a Remove button on the right side of each field allows you to delete the field. Note that the email field cannot be edited or removed. To review all submitted information before deciding whether to approve the meeting, check the Approval Required button at the bottom of the form. When this button is activated, you must review and approve all submitted forms before a meeting can be officially scheduled. Navigate to the Workflow tab to establish tasks that individuals must complete before and after booking a meeting with you. This section allows you to set up pre-booking and post-booking tasks, ensuring that anyone scheduling a meeting provides all necessary information and completes any required steps. These tasks facilitate the collection of important details during the booking process, enhancing preparation and ensuring thorough information gathering. To activate the workflow, begin by clicking the Activate Workflow button. This action will turn on the workflow, and a diagram will appear outlining the tasks to be completed. To set activities that must be finished before booking, click the Add button at the top of the chart. This opens the Add Workflow panel, where you can choose from several options for pre-booking tasks. In the Add Workflow panel, select either the Document or Intake Form radio button. A drop-down menu will appear based on your selection, allowing you to choose a specific document or intake form from your system's library. It's important to note that you can only add one intake form and one document to be completed before the event. These are preliminary tasks that the individual must fulfill to move forward with the booking, ensuring they have provided all relevant information up front. You can also edit uploaded documents and intake forms as needed. For activities that need to be completed after booking, click the Add button at the bottom of the workflow diagram. This will reopen the Add Workflow panel, now set up for post-booking tasks. Here, you have several options, including the Document, Intake Form, and Bill. The Document and Intake Form options function, as described above, allows you to select forms or documents that must be completed post-booking. Additionally, by choosing the Bill radio button, you can set up billing for the event. When you click the Bill radio button, a panel will open with a message that reads, "Create an invoice based on your duration rate." This feature indicates that the system will automatically generate an invoice based on the client's selected booking duration, using the rate you have predefined for each time segment. After selecting your preferred online payment gateway, click the Save button to finalize your settings. The Create Store button allows you to build a customizable store for clients to select products or services directly from the workflow. This feature provides flexibility and convenience by enabling clients to interact with the system in a more personalized way. Then choose the currency from the drop-down menu. The store also integrates with online payment platforms such as Stripe, PayPal, or Square. After clients finalize their selections, they can complete their payment through these secure gateways, ensuring a smooth and efficient checkout experience. Remember to click the Save button located at the top right corner of the screen. After configuring all workflow tasks and billing preferences, finalize your setup by clicking the Save button at the top right corner of the screen. This will lock in all settings, ensuring your workflow and event configuration are ready for clients to book seamlessly. Each step is now saved, providing an organized and structured process for users to book a meeting with you. After saving your event, it will be added to your events list. This list provides various details about each event. First, you will see the event's title, the creation date, and the handler who created the event. Additionally, the event link is in blue, which you can click to verify that it works as intended. On the right side of the information column, you will find 5 buttons. Clone. This button allows you to create a copy of the event with minor modifications. You can edit and save the event as new without altering the original by clicking on it. This feature helps create similar events with slight differences. Copy link. Clicking this button provides access to the intake form link. You can copy this link in various places, such as emails or social media, to allow people to book a meeting with you. Embed. This button gives you the code needed to embed the booking interface on your website or any other platform where you want to offer booking access. Edit. Use this button to update or change the event details. It helps you modify any information or make adjustments as necessary. Click. This button shows how many people have clicked on the specific event link. By clicking it, you can access detailed information, including the IP addresses of those who clicked the link, the devices used, and the dates of the clicks. This information helps you track engagement and understand the reach of your event link. If an entry is no longer needed, you can delete it by clicking the trash icon. You can also create a booking link directly from the calendar interface. The calendar integration feature in RunSensible allows users to connect and synchronize their external calendars, such as Google Calendar, with RunSensible's built-in calendar system. This integration helps streamline the management of events, tasks, and appointments across multiple platforms, ensuring you never miss an important meeting or deadline. To integrate your calendar, navigate to Settings, click on Calendar, and select Calendar Integration. To connect a new external calendar, click on the Add New Calendar button. The first step is to select between a shared or personal calendar. Shared Calendar. Select this option if the calendar you are connecting is used by a team or group, such as a department-wide calendar that multiple users need access to. Personal Calendar. Select this option if you are connecting a personal calendar that is only used by you. After selecting the appropriate option, click Next to proceed to the next step. Here, you will be prompted to select which external calendar you want to integrate with RunSensible. If you use Google Calendar, click on Connect a Gmail account to select this option. You will be redirected to the next page, where you can click Continue and then select the Sign In with Google button to proceed. If you use Office 365 or Outlook, select this option by clicking the Connect an Office 365 account button. You will be redirected to the next page, where you can click Continue and choose your account to proceed. Once the integration is authorized, all events from your external calendar will begin syncing with your RunSensible calendar. After successful authentication, the calendar will appear in your list of integrated calendars. Then you can manage and view all your events from RunSensible's calendar interface. Each scheduled event includes a concise title and description for easy identification. To delete an event, simply click the trash icon located next to it. Clicking on an event opens a detailed form on the right side of the panel, allowing users to view or edit task details. You can modify key attributes such as the title, related case, due date, time, email reminder settings, assignee, associated tasks, description, task priority, contact type, project pipeline, project stage, and assign a tag. The I button provides quick access to the task or projects. Clicking it takes you directly to the associated task or projects, enabling you to manage or update its details as needed. To control access, use the Permission button. This feature allows you to customize access levels according to your needs. All grants full access, making the event visible to every user in your system. Handler limits access to only the individual assigned as the handler of the event. Team restricts access to a specific team within your organization. Selecting this option will display a drop-down menu listing all the teams in your system, enabling you to choose the appropriate team. User limits access to a specific individual within your organization. When selected, a drop-down menu will appear with a list of all system users, allowing you to assign exclusive access to the chosen user. After configuring your permissions, click the Save button. Once you've made the necessary changes, click the Save button to apply and finalize them. To disconnect your calendar, go to Settings and select Calendar. Then choose Calendar Integration. From the list of integrated calendars, click the trash icon next to the calendar you want to remove. Now, your calendar has been successfully disconnected. Okay, that's it for this video. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with all the latest videos. As always, we want to thank you for choosing Run Sensible.